Welcome back. Today we are going to be working on the puff stitch, aka the polka dot stitch. And in this month's project, it's being used as a nose. So be sure to check out that video, and the download link will be directly in the description. It's preferable to work in an even number of chain stitches, aka a odd number of single crochet stitches, and we will be making a single crochet row before we start working in the puff stitch. So I think I made chain 10. Chain 10, and we're going to use that last, or that 10th chain as the chain up. And I single crocheted all the way across. So there are 9 single crochets there. We're going to chain up and turn your work. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I kind of just work that tail in all the time. I'm lazy. I don't like to sew in ends, and I hate struggling with getting the tail end into a needle. So we're going to start our puff stitch. Now you yarn over, insert your hook into a stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, insert. You're going to pull up about 3, I would call them double crochet stitches, but you're pulling through every single loop on there. So yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull up a loop. You're going to have 6 stitches on there, and you're going to yarn over and pull through all of those loops. And this makes it very bulky. I add an extra chain stitch just to tighten it up and to keep it in place. And I've tried doing it without that chain after. You don't want to. You can, but it really helps shape this stitch. And that's why I like it so much. Now for the 3rd row, because yes, this is a project that is worked up in alternating rows, you're going to single crochet across, and that chain that we made, you don't touch on any of these stitches. Get directly into the stitch above and to the left of each puff stitch. So you're going to single crochet in the first stitch, skip that chain that we made, and then single crochet 2 stitches, skip the chain we made, single crochet 2 stitches. For another row, I alternated just to give you an idea of what it looks like. When you make these in a larger blanket or on a larger scale, try to do it with more stitches in between. I will be making a solid blanket in this, so I will be sure to post that tutorial. But for now, I made this into a bookmark actually. But I highly recommend grabbing this month's project and testing it out there and seeing how I like to use this stitch in different situations. And for any other tips, tricks, and tutorials, check out these videos. I will see you again sometime during this week. If not next week, happy crafting, guys.